Hello guys, welcome back to my channel VFX Expert. So guys, in this today's class we are going to see picture animation in Filmora. So here we will explain all methods. With the help of these methods, simply you can animate your picture inside Filmora. So let's start the class here. So here guys, this is Filmora welcome window here. So first we have to create a new project, then simply we can click on this new project. Even if you have existing project, then simply you can click on open project and just you can select your any existing project which just you have created in Filmora. Then here in right side, this is our project library. You can select any recent project from this library here. But here we have to create a new project. Then we have to click on this new project. One more important thing here, before creating your project, you can also select aspect ratio from here. Maybe suppose if you want to create a video for Instagram, then you can select this 1:1 aspect ratio. Even for mobile or portrait, you can also select this 9:16. Then this is actually mainly for YouTube video or for wide screen video. So here I have selected this 16:9 aspect ratio. Then we have to click on this new project here. So now here just I have created this first project inside Filmora here. Then after this we have to check our project settings. Then we have to click on this file, then project settings. Then from here you can check aspect ratio 16:9, resolution 1920 1080, full HD frame size. Here I have selected this one. Even if you want, you can also select another frame size, maybe 1280 720 or 4K. And this is our frame rate here. Now just press OK here. Then after this we have to import our media files, maybe audio, video, images, all these files here. Then here in our this media library, here you will get this project media, then you will get this default folder. Now if you want to import any media file inside this folder, then you can select this folder. Then we can click on this plus icon here. Even you can also click on this import media files here. Then simply you can select your media from your computers or from your folder here. Even if you want to create a new folder, then simply we can click on this new folder icon. So just click here and just create a folder and just give a name. Then this is your new folder. Then you can select this folder. Then again you can click on this plus icon, or just simply we can click on this import media files. Then you can select your media files. So here inside this folder, these are our media files here. So first we have to import our images. Then simply we can click on this image folder and just we can select our images. So these are our images here. So simply select first one, then hold shift and just select last one. So this will automatically select all media in sequence. So you can see here, even if you want to select random files from your folder, then select first one, then hold control and next one. Then like this you can select random files from your folder. Now just select all. So press Ctrl A, then click on open here. So now here just I imported all these media files or images files inside this folder, which folder you have created here. Now just we have to import audio files. So for audio file, if you want, you can just create new folder, or inside same folder you can also import your audio files here. Simply we can click on this import media files here. Now again just select your audio file. So inside same folder video editing, these are our some audio here. So just we can select. Now click on open here. So now here guys, I imported our all these media files inside this folder here. So first till here just save our project. Then we have to click on file, save project. Then you can select your location. So by default this will save your project in documents here. But if you want to change, then simply you can change from this main directory here. Just give a name. Now click on save here. Now here after this, if you want to check your audio file, then simply you can double click. So you can check preview from here. So you can see, then double click on second one, then double click on this third one here. So like this, just you can check your these audio files, which file you want to use here. And this is our timelines here. So simply we can select our these images, even video, even audio we can also select, and just simply drag and drop here. So these are our audio tracks and this is our video track here. So simply we can select first one and just drag and drop here, then second one, then third one. So like this, as you can add any images inside this timelines here. Even same as you can also add audio, drag and drop here inside this audio track here. Now after this, suppose if you want to delete some files from this timeline, then simply you can select and press delete button on keyboard here. Even you can also select these images and you can delete. So just select this middle one and just simply press delete. So like this, just you can delete media files, and this will automatically fill this gap here. So this is due to because this option is checked here, whichever auto repel on. Now just delete all these media here, because here we have to add all these images. Then simply we can select all these images here. Then we can also drag and drop inside this timeline. So this will automatically add these media file in this sequence here as you have selected here. So you can see here like here. Now just play and check here, guys. So remember this one, this is actually just a viewer here. So if you will select this timeline and just click on play, so this will play this timeline here. Even if you will double click on this any media here inside this media browser or inside this media folder, so this will display here that media. So you can see here. Now just select again this timeline and just play. So this will play your timeline. So this is actually our viewer here. So remember this one. Now just simply here I have selected this timeline. So play and check. So simply we can see here. Then after this we have to animate our picture. Even here you will also get these some black area, because this is our actually widescreen project and these pictures are not in widescreen frame size. Okay, that's why actually it's showing black here. But here we have to animate all these pictures, and also we have to fill up this black area. So for this, simply what we have to do, there are different methods. So here we will explain all methods. Now first one, simply just right click on these pictures. So you will get this crop and zoom options. Now just click here. So here you will get two options. First crop. Crop means just simply you can fit this media inside this frame here, whatever frame you have. So here first we have to select this aspect ratio. Here just I have created our project on widescreen frame size or on 16:9. So just we have to select this one here. Now here this area, whatever area we are getting inside this. So after pressing this OK, you will get this area. But if you want to adjust this area, so simply you can just move it here. Even you can also resize here. So you can see. Now if you will press OK, so this will fit this picture according to your selection here, this one. So again you can right click on this picture and click on crop and zoom. So according to this selection, this will fit this picture here. Now just cancel this one here. But this will not animate your picture. So this will just only fit your picture according to this widescreen frame here. But we have to also animate our picture. So again just press Ctrl Z. Then we have to right click on this picture. Then we have to click on this crop and zoom, shortcut Alt+C. Then here this pan and zoom option just we have to select. So just select. Then here you will get this two frames. First end frame and this is start frame. But before using all these frames, again we have to select this aspect ratio. So this is most important things here before creating animation inside Filmora with the help of this pan and zoom here. So just aspect ratio we have to select this 16:9. Then this start. Start means this animation will start from this area and this will go till here. Even if you want to check animation preview, then simply you can click on this play. So you can see. Okay. Now again stop it here. So first suppose just place this start area maybe here and just adjust this end area. Now just place it here maybe so you can move. After this setting, what we will get? So this will start your image from this area and this will go till this end area, till here you can see. Now if you want to check your preview, so simply play and check. So now here guys you can see. Okay. So before pressing OK, simply you can check preview. Even if you want to adjust maybe pan or only zoom, then you can adjust all these bounding box according to requirement. Now press OK here. So now here I have created this first picture animation. Just play and check. So simply we can play and check. So now you can see here. Just add one audio here. Now just play and check. So this is again output here and just I have selected over this timelines here. Now just play and check. So you can see here. Then even suppose if you want to adjust this animation, then again you can right click on this picture. Then again click on this crop and zoom. Then again select this pan and zoom and just you can adjust this area according to requirements here. So maybe suppose a little bit if you want to make it fast, then you can adjust like this. Even if you want to also pan left side, then you can also adjust this one. So you can also see this arrow. Now again press OK here. So this will update your animations here. Now you can see. So you can see here guys. So like this you can also update your animation anytime according to your requirements here. So this is actually first method. So with the help of this method, simply you can animate your picture. Then second one, which is actually we can use presets or animations presets, and just simply we can apply on any pictures here. So simply for this, just we have to double click on this picture. So this will automatically open this image tab here. Even you can also select your picture and just simply click on this edit option. So this will open same options here. So here you will get this 3 tab here: image, color, animation. Inside this animation tab you will get 2 options: first presets, then second customize or custom animation. Then in preset downside here you will get this presets animation. Then simply you can select and you drag and drop this image. So this will automatically just create animation according to these presets here. Even we have also some presets motion legacy, means old presets here. Then simply we can open and just we can also drag and drop here. But remember this one, guys, just use these ones here. So easily we can adjust these animation after applying on your picture. But if you will use this one, so maybe you can't adjust animations. So this will just apply animation according to these preview here. Okay, so just simply select anyone here. Just I'm going to use this one here, suppose. Then simply drag and drop and just drag and drop on this picture here. So you can see this animation. Now a little bit zoom this timeline. So just left click and just adjust it here. So you can see here this one here. So in this timelines where you will drop this animation, so this will start from that frame. So you will see here. So this will start from this time here. You can see this one here. Okay. Now just remove these animations. So simply right click on this picture, then click on delete effects here. So this will delete effects from these pictures here. Now again just select drag and drop here. So just select this one, but we want to apply this animation from starting of this picture. Then simply we can press up arrow. So this will move your playhead at this starting frame of this picture. Now press down. So next picture like this, you can press up and down arrow and just you can move your playhead at starting frame of your next picture. Remember this one here, like this you can see. Now again select this zoom animation and drag and drop here. You can see this line. So simply just we can place it here. Now you can see this animation from start and just you can play and check. Then after that, guys, this edge actually stop here because this is our actually first key. So simply just we can little bit zoom so easily we can understand. This is our first key, this is our next key here. So now after this, suppose I want to adjust this animation. So what we can do? So again just double click here. Inside this customize, we can select all these previous key or next key. So you can see this one, this is selected here. Now next one, then we can adjust all these parameter here. So this will update this animation here. Now just select this scale and just adjust it here. Now just play and check. So you can see, even if you want to make it a little bit fast, then you can move this key little bit here. Now just play and check. Now this is looking good here. Then after this, suppose till last little bit I want to give some motion here. So just we can place our playhead at last. So press down arrow. Now press left arrow here. So this will move your playhead at last frame of this picture here. Now just we have to give maybe some rotation if you want to give, then simply you can give here. So this will automatically add key here. So you can see here, even you can also give some scale. Now we can play and check. So you can see here. Now if you will guys see here, we are getting some little bit this pixelations here while you are playing here. So this is just your play quality here. Okay, this is just your preview quality. Remember this one. But in output you will get good quality. Now you can see this preview quality. Even you can also check this options here. This one here, use original media when pouch here. Now just play and check. So remember this one, this is just only for preview quality. Now third option, just I am going to see this custom animation option. So with the help of this custom animation, you can also animate your picture. So according to your requirement, just simply you can animate your picture. Now press finally OK here. So again just double click on this picture. So again this will open this same option where you are at last here. You can see. Then if you want to change, simply you can select all these options here. Now first we have to create a key at starting of this picture here. So just we have to select these pictures and press up arrow. So this will move your playhead here. Now we have to add our key. Then simply we can click on this add key options, or direct we can also click here. So just click here. So this will just create a key at starting of this picture here. Then just here, suppose if you want to create a zoom out effect, then we can first increase this scale value because we want to create a zoom out effect. Then go to at last of this picture here. Now again simply just we can move left arrow. Now just we can scale down here. So this will create just this zoom out effects here. So now here after this, suppose if you want to adjust your animation speed maybe, so just we have to use all these previous key, next key options here. Now just click on this next key here. So this will move your playhead at this next key here. Now just we can adjust over this value here. Like this you can adjust your animation according to requirements. Now play and check. So you can see here, even if you want to rotate your this picture, then again you can just place this playhead at this next key here, and just simply you can use this rotations a value here. So this will automatically just rotate this picture here. So you can see here. Then after this guys, you can apply any transitions in between these media or images here. So for this again just press OK here. So we have to come here inside this transitions. Then from here we can select any transitions. So simply we can select and just we can apply here. Now play and check. So you can see here. So maybe suppose this maybe fade. So you can see this one, second one here fade. So you will get this result here. Okay guys, then like this you can animate your all these pictures here. Now suppose this one just I am going to animate. So select this one, right click on this picture, then click on this crop and zoom. Then we can give animation. So again just select this one and just adjust this in point. This one here, again aspect ratio important, remember this one here guys. So this one also I have animated. You can select this picture, then right click and again click on this crop and zoom. Even suppose if you want to create a zoom out effect, then simply we can change this start to end area. Now just click on this options here. So this will just flip these options here. So now this is your actually our starting area and this is your end frame. So remember this one, before this just we have to select this aspect ratio. This is again important things here. So here this will just create this zoom out effect. Now press OK here. Now just play and check guys here. So you can see here. Now your next one which is important here. So this one just I want to show you here how we can actually adjust this picture here, because this is just a portrait picture. So here if you want you can just create a duplicate of this picture, then you can place it here and just you can blur. So what we can do, simply just we can select this picture inside this timeline here, then press Ctrl C, copy. Then we have to create a new layer here. Then simply we can right click here in this track, then add video track. So you can see and just select this second video track here. Now press Ctrl V. So this will paste your picture in this new track here. Okay. So this again important things here. Now just we have to select this down picture here, then double click here, then simply we can scale it here, not animate. So just simply in this image we can use this transform, even we can also use this scale and simply we can scale. But mainly this option just for animation and these option just for fixed transform value here. Okay. Then after this we have to apply a blur effects here. So in this effect window we can just simply type and just you can search any effects here. So simply just type square blur. So you will get this square blur. Remember this one, you have to apply this square blur here. So just we have to select and just drag and drop in this picture here. Then here we have to double click on this picture. So you will get this image tab here, and downside you will get this video effect options here. Now just open this one. So you will get your effect, which effect you have applied on this picture here. Now just adjust this size. So we can see here this one. So this is just like a WhatsApp DP here. So you can see here. Then after this, if you want to create some animation for this picture, then simply you can select this picture, then right click, crop and zoom options, this one here, or you can use this custom option for animating any pictures, tag or video inside Filmora. Now here just I am going to use this pan and zoom here. Then again just select this aspect ratio, but for this picture just I am going to use this 9:16 because here I have already created this background with the help of this same picture here. So just only I want to animate this picture. So that's why here just I have selected this 9:16 here. Now simply we can define end at start frame. So you can see. Now just press OK here. So here you will get this animations here. Now you can see here, guys. Okay, then like this you can animate all these pictures inside Filmora here. Then after this, suppose if you want to add some maybe overlays here, then in our this same effect category, just clear this search result here. Now click open this overlay, then you can use maybe this light leaks here, or maybe some bokeh blur, lens blur, any effect just you can use and then drag and drop on this top layer here. So simply we can place. Now you can see here, just move your player here. So here you will get this effect here. This one here, you will see you are getting here. Even you can adjust this durations here. So simply just we can extend it here, or if you want to apply some another effect, then simply you can drag and drop here and just adjust it here. Even double click here, you can also adjust this transparency value with the help of this alpha options here, or alpha parameters here. So you can see. Now just press OK here. So just play and check. So you will get this result here. Now finally, just I am going to see how we can create our text or text animations here. So for this, again we have to click on this title. Then we can select any text animation from this list here. Okay, so just select anyone. So maybe here. So suppose here I want to use this one. Then simply we can select and drag and drop here at the starting here. So this will just insert your text here. Okay, now we can move this audio here. Now just play and check. Then because a preset, so this will give you here animation, this one. Then simply what we can do, just double click here. So you will get this actually again same edit option inside this text. Then simply we can select and we can type. Now click on OK here. So you will get this text animation here. Same as guys, you can apply any transition in between all these images here. So simply for transition, you can select this transitions library here. Then simply you can select and just drag and drop here in between these media files here inside this timeline. So you will get these transitions here. So according to requirement, you can apply overlay, transition, text animation, all these things here, and simply you can create your picture animations here. So here guys, this is our final timelines here. So here I have applied some transitions and some animation on all these pictures here. Even I have also applied some these overlays here. So you can see here. So here guys, this is our final timelines here. So simply just we can play and check if you want. So simply play and check. So this is our final video here. Now we are ready for export here, and just we have to render our final video from Filmora here. But before exporting here, we have to also trim our this audio here, because if you will see here, this is our actually last text here and audio is still visible here. So finally we have to trim our this audio according to our this images here. So now just simply we can just go to at last of this audio and just simply we can trim it here. Like this, you can also trim maybe any layer inside Filmora. Even you can also trim this one here. Even you can also trim your picture according to your requirements. So you can see here. So now here guys, we are ready for export here. So finally for exporting, just simply we have to click on this export. Then here in format, just we have to select this MPG4. Then you can give name. So any name you can give. Then this is your locations here where you want to save your this final video here. Finally we have to click on export. So finally this will export, or this will create your final video from Filmora. So guys, till here I've completed our this class, picture animation in Filmora. So if you like this video, please watch, share, comment and subscribe my channel if you are still not subscribed my channel. So thanks for watching.